Born into the universe is just another expendable clone to be used for the Republic's war effort. CC-5052, later known as Bly, was one of the lucky or unlucky clones depending on your perspective, who had his unique talents recognized and was assigned to lead his brothers as a martial commander. Following his training under Alpha 17 with roughly 100 other clone commanders, Bly and his brothers had the chance to develop their own personalities, which thus allowed them a sliver of independence when compared to the hive mind that came in the form of the millions of other clone soldiers. Following his training, Bly was transferred to one of the harshest units of the Grand Republic Army known as the 327th Star Corps. Bly and his men were sent to some of the most desolate planets on the Outer Rim, and to put it bluntly, droids were usually the least of their problems. Commander Bly pretty much lived to uphold the one key tenet he believed to be the most important aspect of his service to the Republic, that tenet being to complete the mission at all costs, a sentiment also shared by fellow clone commander Bakara. That said, Bly wasn't really known to consider the welfare of his men whilst in battle, and although he wasn't a stone-cold psychopath like Neo, he wasn't an angel either. Bly was also noted to develop a sense of respect for his Jedi General Aayla Secura, and unlike many of his clone counterparts, he understood why the Jedi were assigned to lead clone contingents rather than the clones themselves, as he recognized all the strategical benefits associated with having someone so in tune with the Force coordinating assaults. With all this said, no amount of experience or respect Bly had with the Jedi, and specifically Aayla Secura, had any impact on his unwavering loyalty unto the Republic. And after fighting through many costly battles and losing countless men, Bly and his 327th Star Corps were sent to the deadly planet of Felucia. Their mission on Felucia was essentially to infiltrate a separatist prison complex and rescue Jedi Barriss Offee and her Padawan known as Zonda. After a long series of events played out, the two Jedi were rescued. However, the separatist leader who was overlooking the prison complex managed to escape, and in a last act of malice, blew up the compound and poisoned Felucia's water supply, the former of which killing hundreds of clones, and the latter ensuring that the Republic could never have true control over Felucia. In response to this poisoned water supply, Aayla Secura acted quickly to stop it from spreading and split her force up into 3 groups, each group assigned to one Felucian settlement and water tank that the toxin was spreading to. Luckily for Padawan Zonda and 2 other Jedi known as Erica and Logan, they were assigned to 2 separate groups, whilst Aayla Secura took the most heavily guarded settlement along with a large contingent of 327th clones, including Bly. Unfortunately for Aayla Secura, whilst en route to her assigned water tank, Order 66 was transmitted to all clones within the Grand Republic Army. And although Bly did have his reservations about killing a Jedi he had come to respect in the past couple of years, he executed the order with the utmost ruthlessness, ordering his troops to continue shooting Aayla to make sure she was truly dead. The efforts to stop the toxin spreading were subsequently abandoned, and the planetary-wide deaths were blamed on the Jedi. Much to Bly's frustration, however, Zonda and the 2 other Jedi assigned to the Felucia mission had managed to escape and left Bly with an incomplete mission on his record. Bly, however, had a burning desire to redeem himself. After all, the only reason he lived was to complete missions, and he still had one left outstanding. During his service unto the Empire, Darth Vader capitalized on this and ordered Bly to track down the 2 Jedi who had up to this point survived after escaping Felucia. After a long series of events, Bly managed to shoot the Jedi known as Erica, apparently killing her. This led to the second Jedi known as Logan to be induced by rage, force pushing Bly and his troops against the wall, knocking them all unconscious. Bly awoke to the sounds of intense lightsaber dueling between Vader and the fugitive Logan. He then proceeded to shoot Logan in the back, which thus allowed Vader to stab him, and made him plunge to his alleged death in the factory they were fighting in. Although Bly was congratulated by Vader himself for completing his final mission, what the Imperials didn't know was that both Jedi had somehow managed to survive the encounter, and Bly wasn't so thorough after all. So what do you think of Bly? In my opinion, he was pretty much the same as Commander Bakara, as both these clones had almost identical personalities, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also guys, it does get cold on some missions, and even the toughest of clones like Bly and Bakara need hoodies to warm them up. So don't forget to check out Geetsly's 100k celebration hoodies before time runs out, and complete my ultimate mission. Remember, there's only 3 days left, so get there quick. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to join me on Discord and Instagram, and as always, I hope to see you in the next video.